Good morning, Year 4. It's our last lesson, maths lesson of the week. Hope you've been finding the maths learning okay. If you are struggling with anything, then please do contact either your class teacher or there is a teacher on call today. Actually, it's myself. So if you are struggling today, please do email me and I will get back to you and try and help you with the learning. It might be worth revisiting some of these videos to see if that's helped, or maybe you could get someone on board as well that could help you from home. If you're on track, then stay with us for our last maths learning of today. It's I can divide a 3-digit number by a 1-digit number that involves exchange and remainders. So we're putting all our learning back into practice, and it's what we did with the dividing the 2-digit numbers. It's just that step further, that's the 3-digit number. Okay, so we've done a lot of previous learning to help you to achieve today's objective. We're going to start with this one, 981 divided by 4. Now, yesterday, you might have done a lot of the learning that just included remainders in your head because it was using that known knowledge. It might be today that you want to revisit and you want to draw a chart like I have here to go back to the place value counters, at least until you are confident again, because this is that little step trickier than yesterday's again. Just, we like to challenge you. We like to keep you on your toes. So 981, we're dividing it by 4. So therefore I have got my place value chart and I've split it into 4 equal groups, 4 equal rows. I'm going to start off as usual by sharing my hundreds first. So I've got 9 hundreds that I'm going to be sharing into 4 equal groups. So I will just do that now. Pop them down and hopefully you can probably see what's going to have to happen. What will have to happen? Who's going to have their hand up if it was class? So 900 divided into 4 equal groups. I have managed to share 800, but I won't be able to share this final 100 amongst them. So that 100, what am I going to have to do with it? Go on then, hands up. What do I have to do? That's right. So I will need to exchange my 100 for 10 ones. Okay, sorry, for 10 tens. So 10 times 10 is 100, so 10 tens. So I'm going to share those into my 4 equal groups to start with, just so I know that I've done my exchange. If you want to be using green dots, yellow dots and red dots, that's brilliant. If you want to be using circles with tens, 100 tens and ones in, brilliant. If you've actually made some little place value counters for yourself, that is absolutely fine, whatever you need to help you. So I've used my tens. I've then got my original 8 as well that I'm going to continue sharing. So there's my 1 10, 2 tens, 3 tens, 4 tens, 5 tens, 6 tens, 7 tens, 8 tens, 9 tens. Whoa, no, how many did I need? Only 8. In that case, these two I'm going to have to exchange again. What am I going to have to exchange these for? I'm going to have to exchange these for 20 ones. So therefore I've got 21 ones all together because I've got my 1 from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If you don't want to watch me, you can pause it, fast forward it until I finish counting all these out. 5, 6, 7, 8, or you could be doing it with me. 9, 10. Can you predict what it will be? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21 means I must have a remainder. Okay, so I've shared out, I've divided my 900 and that's given me 200, and I had 100 remaining that I had to exchange for 10 tens. I had my 10 tens and my original 8 tens, which gave me 18 tens. 2 of those I've had to exchange for 20 ones, and I had my 1 originally, so therefore I've got 21 ones all shared into 4 groups. That has given me 245 remainder 1. Okay, I've got that on the next slide for you. Hopefully that might make it a bit clearer for you, and you can pause the video and spend some time understanding how I got that answer if you're unsure. Hopefully, if it wasn't clear to you, you spent some time understanding, having a look at this, having a go at yourself, chatting it through with maybe someone at home with you. Hopefully this has been a clear enough diagram though. If not, re-watch it and do the steps with me to see if that makes sense. Okay, if you are confident, let's move on, have a go at the next one. So we have got 727 divided by 6. 727 divided by 6. Pause the video, have a go yourself. So let's start dividing, sharing out the 700s. Do the hundreds first. So we've got 700 and we're sharing them into 6 equal groups. Hopefully you can work this out mentally. You will know what's going to happen. Is there going to be exchange? Is there going to be an exchange? Have a look. 700 divided by 6. Do you think there's going to be an exchange? Okay, let's go. We've got our 400, 500, 600. Obviously that last 100 we can't share equally, so therefore we are going to exchange that for 10 tens. We've also got our 2 tens that's there already that we are sharing divided by 6. So we have got 12 tens altogether. Think about 12 tens. Does that share equally into 6 equal groups? Does that share by 6 equal groups? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we've got our 7 ones and we're sharing into 6 groups. Is there going to be a remainder? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And remember, it's 7 ones. 7 divided by 6. We've shared out 6 already, so therefore our 7th one is our remainder. Okay, so 727 divided by 6 is 121, remainder 1, because you can see that we've got 4 equal groups. Sorry, we've got 6 equal groups because we were dividing it by 6. 6 equal groups of 121 in each group, with a remainder of 1 that doesn't get shared. I've put that out on the next screen as well. So if you're unsure about this one, replay it again or have a look there where I've kind of explained it a little bit more clearly with the exchange and the groups. Okay, if you are feeling confident, then it's your turn. Download the worksheet that I have put underneath the learning video and have a go. It's the same layout as we've done every day now for nearly 2 weeks. We have got your do it, which are just some straightforward repeating of what we've done together online on this video. We've got 846 divided by 6. I want you to divide the hundreds first, then the tens, and then the ones, and then put it together. Think about, does it have a remainder? 985 divided by 5, group divide, share out the hundreds, tens, and then ones. Think, does it have an exchange? Does it have a remainder? It will be worth using your place value counters, your place value grid, just to help you if you need it. Obviously, you can do these as mental methods. You might be able to see, you might be able to use your known facts, but until you are confident, then obviously please do use the resources around you. Once you've completed the do-its, please check your answers against the answer sheet. If you have made any mistakes, as always, go back, redo them, see can you check your mistakes. You might need to watch the video again. If you are confident and you've done well on your do-its, then have a go at the twist it and solve it. So the twist it is Nina has divided using sharing for the calculation 555 divided by 5, and she said that her answer is 1101. Can you correct her answer and explain what mistake Nina has made? And then your solve it is you've got 15 counters and a place value chart. Can you make a number that's divisible by 3? Can you make a different number that has a remainder of 1 when it's divided by 3? And can you make a number that has a remainder of 2 when divided by 3? So show your workings out and what do you notice? So that's more of a problem solving challenge if you get onto it. Okay, good luck today. Thank you for joining me for all the maths lessons this week. I'm sure you have done brilliantly. If there is anything that you need further help with the division, please do email your class teacher. We will help and support you. It might be that you want to re-watch a few videos. It might be that you want to continue doing some different solve its or twist its maybe over the weekend or next week. That's absolutely fine. If you're also just super proud of your learning and you want to share it with your teacher, take photographs of it and send it to us. We would love to see it. I would love to know that I'm not doing these lessons just for thin air. I would love to know that people are joining in with me and learning. We really do miss seeing you progress and seeing those light bulb moments in class. So I hope you have been having those light bulb moments and you have been very super proud of all your efforts this week. Okay, have a lovely day of home learning and enjoy your weekend and look after yourselves, and we'll see you next week. Bye for now.